Devon Witherspoon was born on December 11, 2000, and his path to the NFL is anything but conventional. He grew up in Pensacola, Florida, raised mainly by his mother, Rashada Bickley, who played a key role in steering him toward football during his junior year of high school. Coming from a single-mother household, he went on to defy the odds and emerge as a top 5 pick in the NFL draft. Witherspoon did not grow up as a highly touted football prodigy. In fact, for much of his early athletic life, football was not even his primary focus. At Pine Forest High School, his first love was basketball, a sport that helped shape his footwork, competitiveness, and confidence. It wasn't until his junior year of high school that he finally made the decision to step onto a football field, a late start by most recruiting standards, but one that would quickly change his future. Once he committed to football, Witherspoon's impact was immediate and undeniable. By his senior season in 2018, he had emerged as one of the most disruptive defensive players in the region. He finished the year with 74 tackles, 7 interceptions, and 2 touchdowns, production that reflected both his instincts and his rapidly developing skill set. His performances earned him recognition as the Pensacola News-Journal Defensive Player of the Year, remarkable achievement for someone who had only recently taken up the sport. That breakout year opened the door to college football, and Witherspoon committed to the University of Illinois, choosing to bet on development over hype. As a true freshman, he earned a starting role on defense, the only first-year player to do so for the Fighting Illini that season. He played in every game, finishing with 33 tackles and gaining valuable experience against Big Ten competition. His early playing time reflected the trust the coaching staff placed in his toughness, preparation, and willingness to compete. His sophomore season in 2020 built on that foundation. Despite the challenges of a shortened and disrupted year, Witherspoon again posted 33 tackles while adding 2 interceptions, showing growth in both coverage and ball awareness. By his junior year in 2021, he had fully established himself as a cornerstone of the Illinois defense. Starting 10 games, he recorded 52 tackles and added a sack, continuing to refine his physical style of play and aggressive mentality. By the time the 2022 season arrived, Witherspoon had transformed from a late starting athlete into one of the most feared defensive backs in college football. He opened the year as the Big Ten leader in passes defended, consistently challenging receivers at the line of scrimmage and attacking the football in the air. His confidence was impossible to miss. Known throughout the program as the team's most vocal competitor, Witherspoon embraced trash talk as part of his identity, openly admitting that it fueled his game and kept him locked in. That senior season became the defining chapter of his college career. Witherspoon was named a finalist for the Jim Thorpe Award, recognizing the nation's top defensive back, and went on to win the Tatum Woodson Defensive Back of the Year award as the best at his position in the Big Ten. At season's end, he was named a consensus All-American, a testament to his dominance and consistency. From a player who didn't start football until late in high school, he had risen to the very top of college football's defensive ranks. Witherspoon entered the 2023 NFL Draft as one of the most intriguing prospects in the class. At just over 5 foot, 11 and 181 pounds, he didn't overwhelm scouts with size, but his athletic testing confirmed his explosiveness and speed. His 4.45-second 40-yard dash and sharp short-area quickness matched what evaluators saw on film, a cornerback who played fast, physical, and fearless. The Seattle Seahawks selected Witherspoon 5th overall in the 2023 NFL Draft, making him the first cornerback taken that year. The pick, acquired through the Russell Wilson trade, marked a historic moment for Illinois football, as Witherspoon became the highest drafted defensive back in program history and one of the highest overall selections the school had ever produced. Shortly after the draft, Seattle signed him to a fully guaranteed 4-year rookie contract worth nearly $32 million, signaling their belief that he could anchor their secondary for years to come. Entering his rookie season, Witherspoon was immediately penciled in as the Seahawks' top cornerback. However, a hamstring injury during training camp sidelined him throughout the preseason and forced him to miss the season opener. When he finally made his NFL debut in Week 2, he wasted no time announcing himself. He delivered physical, high-energy performances week after week, highlighted by a historic outing against the New York Giants in which he recorded 2 sacks and returned an interception 97 yards for a touchdown. That game earned him NFC Defensive Player of the Week honors and placed him in rare company among rookie defenders. By the end of his first NFL season, Witherspoon had compiled 79 tackles, 16 pass deflections, 3 sacks, an interception, a forced fumble, and a touchdown in just 14 games. His impact earned him a spot on the PFWA All-Rookie team and his first Pro Bowl selection, confirming that his aggressive style translated seamlessly to the professional level. In 2024, Witherspoon entered the season as Seattle's unquestioned number one cornerback, even as the organization transitioned into a new coaching era. He started all 17 games, showcasing durability and leadership while increasing his production. He finished the year with 98 tackles, 9 pass deflections, and a sack, earning Pro Bowl honors for the second straight season and further solidifying his status as one of the league's premier young defensive backs. The 2025 season presented new challenges. A knee injury early in the year forced Witherspoon to miss 5 games, testing his resilience once again. When he returned, he continued to play with the same edge and intensity, recording his first career fumble recovery and finishing the season with 72 tackles, 7 pass breakups, an interception, and a recovery in 12 starts. Despite the missed time, he was voted to his 3rd consecutive Pro Bowl, a rare achievement that underscored his reputation around the league. Devon's personal life has been anchored by a relationship that long predates his NFL success. He has been with Nigeria McLean since they were teenagers, first getting together at just 16 years old, years before his name was ever called on draft night. As Witherspoon's football journey accelerated, McLean remained a constant presence by his side. After he was selected 5th overall in the 2023 NFL Draft by the Seattle Seahawks, she relocated to the Pacific Northwest and enrolled at Seattle University to support him as he began his professional career. In January 2026, reports emerged that Witherspoon had proposed, officially taking their relationship to the next chapter. The couple is now engaged, with wedding plans expected to follow the Seahawks' upcoming Super Bowl run. Devon Witherspoon's story is one of rapid development, unwavering confidence, and fierce competitiveness. Beginning his football journey later than many of his peers, he transformed from a late-blooming high school athlete into a top 5 NFL draft pick and a consistent Pro Bowler. His success is fueled by boldness and a relentless belief in his abilities. On the field, Witherspoon doesn't simply play cornerback, he dominates it, approaching every challenge with intensity and precision. Despite starting later than most, he quickly established himself as one of the NFL's most talented young defensive backs. Throughout his rise, he has remained grounded, never forgetting his roots or the mentors and supporters who helped shape his path. Witherspoon's journey illustrates that early beginnings are less important than the dedication and commitment you bring to your craft once you begin. As he continues his career in Seattle, he carries a drive that goes beyond personal accolades or external expectations. Every game is an opportunity to prove his worth, refine his skills, and push the boundaries of what he can achieve. His story is far from finished. It is a living narrative of growth, perseverance, and ambition, inspiring fans and aspiring athletes alike. Witherspoon's rise serves as a testament to the power of belief, hard work, and a fearless approach to competition, qualities that define not only his career, but also the kind of athlete he has become.